Hello, everybody. Today we're going to do our first lecture in Chapter 3, Section 2. We're going to split this kind of into two parts. The first part we're going to talk about is work. So here we're going to look at, in Section 2, we're going to look at energy and basically start talking about conservation of matter. So what is energy? Again, this is a term that we've seen before. Energy is a quantity that measures the ability to cause change or do work. There's that term work that we're going to be discussing. So energy is what allows us to cause change. So when we talked about acceleration, when an object accelerates, it's the change in moment or change in speed with an object. That means that energy is what caused that change. Energy has the ability to cause many things. Energy can change temperature, speed, position, momentum, pressure, and other physical variables. When we've been talking about momentum here, and specifically when collisions, we see that when two objects collide, they essentially end up causing a transfer of energy, and then that energy transfer changes these objects. Energy is measured in the unit joule. 1 joule is the energy needed to push with a force of 1 Newton over a distance of 1 meter. So we're going to talk about work specifically. So in physics, work is the transfer of energy that results from applying a force to an object over a distance. Key is that it has to be over a distance. Think the force needed to move an object. Okay, so work is equal to force times distance. Work is in joules, force is in newtons for units, distance is in meters. Now, the ability to do work comes from energy. Without energy, an object cannot do any work. So be careful to be clear about which force is doing the work on an object. Work is done on objects. So if you lift a block 1 meter with a force of 1 Newton, then you have done 1 joule of work. So anytime you lift something, you push something, or you pull something, you are doing work on the object. However, one thing that I'm going to caution you on is that when you carry an object, you're actually not doing any work on the object. Okay, you're not applying any force. Okay, you might be moving into distance, but you're not applying any force. Thanks. If you have any questions, please contact me. Otherwise, have a great day.